what up, bitches? It's the misanthropic one, aka He Who Hungers, and I'm back up in this bitch for another rant. Please Will Smith the shit out of the like button in order to fight the YouTube algorithm and to fight YouTube censorship. Today I want to talk about Lord Jamar, and there's this ongoing discussion about the origins of hip-hop and rap, and I've talked about this on and off on my channel, and I've talked about my homie Lord Jamar before, and he's got some interesting words here that I just want to share with you, or interesting idea I should say, and I think this is a very good idea, and let's get into it. I'm gonna play this. This is from his Instagram.
Hey, yo, peace, family. What's good? Lord Jamar Law in the motherfucking house. You heard? Listen, man. You know, I didn't even post for the last few days. I didn't even put up no receipts for the last few days. But people still coming at me, you know, want to say little shit in comments and make little posts trying to, you know, virtual signal and act like I'm some sort of xenophobe and all that. So this is what I propose, right? Let's do some hip-hop shit. Hip-hop is based around battles and all that type of shit, right? Hip-hop has certain elements of the 5% nation incorporated into it. That's why we talk about having ciphers, rhyme ciphers right now. But really, ciphers started as an educational tool. We would stand in a cipher and we would test each other's knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. So that's what I propose we do right now, okay? ASAP, I would like to host a stream where all the key players in this conversation come together and have a civilized conversation where we not name call each other and all of this type of stuff, but we civilly come together and present our case, present our evidence, okay? And whoever wins at the end of this should receive an apology from the loser, and the loser should go on to correct themselves heretofore, and never speak of whatever they felt their position was at the time. And we'll have to see who the winner is going to be. I mean, of course, I'm confident of the fact that Black American youth created hip-hop, and all others were influenced by that, whether you had parentage from other countries and all of that. Those countries didn't influence this culture that we're talking about, which we call hip-hop. So, again, I'm calling out the major players. Teacher KRS-One, I need you to step to the front of the class and join the cipher. Fat Joe, I need you to step to the front of the class and join the cipher. Busta Rhymes, I need you to step to the front of the class, God, and join the cipher. Pete Rock, my brother, I need you to step to the front of the class and join the cipher. Crazy Legs, I need you to step to the front of the class and join the cipher. I would also like legends like DJ Faze to join the cipher, Raheem to join the cipher, Charlie Chase, Whip a Whip, Ruby D, Grandmaster Flash, you know, big dogs only, okay? And if I didn't call your name, you know what? You're not big enough to be in this, okay? Everybody that's trying to insert themselves into this conversation and, oh, let me speak. No, you're not important enough, okay? So you don't get a chance to speak. Only the ones who are worthy of a certain amount of respect are going to speak in this cipher, okay? So again, I'm going to tag a lot of people that I would like. If I forgot to say their names, I'm going to tag people in this post, and hopefully we could get this going in the next few days, possibly. You know what I mean? And if nobody takes the challenge, is ready to, you know, join the cipher, because I know plenty of people who feel like Black American youth created hip hop, they'll be there. So I'm just saying, If you feel otherwise, please come with your evidence, with your whatever you have other than emotions and just talking. We need more than that. We need you to come with your proof, okay? So, listen, I love y'all. I love black people, Jamaicans, Puerto Ricans, like, Cubans, Colombians, whatever you could think of. And I know that part will just go over people's heads, but I'll say it anyway. Love all y'all, and let's make this happen. All right? Peace.
Okay, so let me say this. I know I've been critical of Lord Jamar before, but I'm gonna say this. The older and older I get, the more and more I identify, or I should say I can relate to what he's saying. How I was critical of him, let me just get this out of the way. In the past, when he said that guest comment when it came to other cultures, particularly white people in hip hop, I just took umbrage with the wording of it, but I understand what he's trying to say. As far as guests, I still kind of feel the same way. I would look at anybody else that isn't black being a contributor to pushing the culture forward, because rap itself, or even the culture of hip hop, is for everybody, but it was created by black Americans. I mean, I don't understand how this is even an argument. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's people trying to attach themselves to the origins and say, "Oh no, we created this shit." No. It's not like that. Because the origins of hip hop even go back to, I would say, with even doo-wop and some of the pimps that used to rap in the streets, that used to rap poetically or rhyme poetically, and they were black. This was stuff that was like in the hood exclusively, and it was bolstered by black American youth. I don't know where this whole idea that, Puerto Ricans and Cubans and all these people, that you were there to contribute to it as far as, pushing it forward and everything. No one's saying that you had no hand in that, but the origins of it are black youth. So if this happens, and that's another thing, I don't think this is going to happen at all. I don't think that these dudes, and shout out, KRS-One is my favorite rapper of all time. Number one rapper, my GOAT rapper, but I don't think he's gonna do this. All these guys, it even says on this caption here that Crazy Legs has Lord Jamar blocked, and I think it's because of this whole back and forth. If this does happen, Lord Jamar is gonna take it away, easy. You know what I mean? And when it comes to Jamaican influence, and people are saying, Kool Herc, again, a lot of the early influences were pushed by black American youth. Was Kool Herc there to spin down on Sedgwick? Yes, we know that origin story. And when it comes to reggae getting mixed into it, a lot of that stuff came later. You know what I mean? With KRS-One, speaking of which, he helped pioneer a little bit of that sound when he threw it into his rap style. And anyway, I'm getting a little bit long-winded, but you get my point. I want to know, what do y'all think about this whole back and forth between blacks, Latinos, and everybody else when it comes to the origins of this? You know where I stand. I stand with my nigga Lord Jamar. It is what it is. Don't get mad at me, get mad at history. I didn't create this shit. So I want to know what you think. Everybody else, y'all know the deal. Leave your love, leave your hate. Most of all, subscribe. And that's it. Peace, bitches.